Yeah, yeah. Sun up. It's lit.
Sun going up, whole squad tuned in. Laps on lock, got the vibes locked in.
Vibes.
Drop that vid, now the wave don't end. New day, new flame, just press play again. YouTubers, beat makers, he don't miss no more.
Nah.
Hit that sub, got the fam on go.
Go.
He talks wild, but the truth gon' land. YouTubers bow when he raises that hand. One post, now the vibe expand. That boy some got the world on jam. Zone out, new post, I be floating. Some got that heat, yeah, he potent. Live stream live like the world don't watch. He ain't got a flex, but he still gon' pop. All of the haters get blocked, all of the fans on lock. Comment section got jokes, and the click go out like shocks. Some stay too wavy, energy bright, no maybe. This so clean like HD, whole world tune, no cable. Some going up, whole squad tuned in. Laps on lock, got the vibes locked in. Drop that vid, now the wave don't end. New day, new flame, just press play again. YouTubers, beat makers, he don't miss no more. Hit that sub, got the fam on go. He talks wild, but the truth gon' land. YouTubers bow when he raises that hand. One post, now the vibe expand. That boy some got the world on jam. 360 cam with a drip. Come and gang loud, don't trip.
Nah.
Got on loop that clip. Got moms, they only saying this, that ish. Bob too rare, he the spark. Channel got a mind like Stark. Upload new heat at the dark, then ride on the beat like a wave in Central Park. That's no cap, that's some. Got the feel lit like bonfires running. If you ain't tapped in, you missing that some. Real ones know this vibe, stay jumping. Yeah. Some going up, whole squad tuned in. Laps on lock, got the vibes locked in. Drop that vid, now the wave don't end. New day, new flame, just press play again. YouTubers, beat makers, he don't miss no more.
Nah.
Hit that sub, got the fam on go. He talks wild, but the truth gon' land. YouTubers bow when he raises that hand. One post, now the vibe expand. That boy some got the world on jam.
Yo. Let me get this shit switched over. What's up? What up? See what time it is. The Scurs versus UNC tonight, baby. What's good with y'all? How's y'all Saturday going? How are your days? I want to stream from the piano one day. I'm gonna figure out how to make it happen. Capping. What's up, Addy up? One. I remember when niggas used to say one all the time. Say what's up or peace. Peace out. One. Guantanamera. Wahito Guantanamera. Guantanamera. Yes, sir. You guys know what kind of stream it's going to be today. Bloop. So I just made a killer. I need to shave. That's what the fuck I need to do. I need to shave and cut my hair. What up, Andrew Carter? Hey, Mr. Carter. Hey. Why does it look like I'm all fucked up and shit? Bitch, get your ass in the right direction. Man, look, I was supposed to be occupied today, but that shit, she was talking about she had to come over later, and the Huskers play USC at like 7, so we were supposed to kick it from like 2 to 7 or some shit. it wasn't gonna work. It wasn't gonna work. And I'm not gonna hold y'all. When I got up this morning, I absolutely was thinking about ghosting her. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I was like, I got up and I was like, man, I still gotta clean my living room and my bathroom. I gotta make a video and stream. Fuck this shit. I got too much shit to do. And then she kind of bailed me out. I didn't have to like really blow her all the way off, but you know, I'm fucking USC and the Huskers is playing. I gotta watch that game, and there's gonna be 19 4-star recruits at the. There's gonna be 19 4-star recruits at the game. I thought they played earlier in the day. I thought they were like the noon game. So I found all that information out. What's up, Bars and Tone? What's up, Stamina MC? Welcome, fellas. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Yeah, I did not pass out right away after that. What the fuck did I do when I got off stream? I probably watched a bunch of bullshit ass YouTube videos. But then I remember I was ready to go to sleep. So I lay down, turn off everything, go to sleep. And then I woke up this morning and I took my glasses off. I always take my glasses off and put them like farther than arm's reach so I don't smack them, you know, when I get up or I'm sleeping. And so I wake up this morning and my glasses are on the fucking ground and one of the lens is missing. I'm like, what in the fuck happened here last night? You know, like, cause I like my backup glasses are always on the table. So in case something happens and I can't find my glasses in the morning, I always know my old glasses are on the table and I can pick those up and I can wear those until I find my glasses. I'm blind as fuck without glasses. But I woke up, I was like, what the hell happened? Who was I fighting with last night to where, because the glasses are nowhere near me. Well, not close, you know? I sleep on my couch and I have like a sectional. So I put them all the way down at the end of the, you know, like I sleep on one part and then I put them all the way down where your feet go and shit. And I don't fucking know. I need to get my life together. Just so you know, those beats aren't for you guys to take out of the session and work on. Those beats are for us to collaborate and figure out what we're gonna do with them. So, um, don't take the beats out of the cloud and start messing with them and making your own beats. That's not what that's for. I've definitely had a problem with that in the past. Some people are like, "That's not what I'm signing up for." So, uh, don't take the tracks out of the cloud, or I won't make the tracks accessible. You can add to the session if you want to, but don't pull everything out of the session and start making your own tracks with them. That's not what it's for. I always sleep on the couch, man. I prefer the couch. It's more comfortable. It's always more comfortable to me than a bed. And then you got your TV right there, so you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Watching TV laid out on a couch is better than watching TV laid down in your bed. Because when you're in your bed, you know, you're laying like this. You're like a mummy and shit. Or you're laying on your side and you're looking forward. But it's different when you're on the couch because you laid out on the couch and you're looking to your side. And it's just more comfortable, you know? Got a table right there with a drink probably you could grab really easily and shit. All right, I got a couple beats in. We just need a couple more before we get going. Yeah, I was gonna watch basketball, but then I didn't. I think I just watched. I don't remember what the fuck I was watching last night. But do 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 do. Sad that the Cowboys don't play until Monday night. It is always I hate when my teams play night games. And when both of your teams play night games, it fucking sucks because I drink. So I'm gonna watch the game, but I'm probably not gonna remember the whole game. Monday I won't drink early in the day. I'll wait all day to drink. But today, since I got on stream, do 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 do. So what y'all want to talk about? We got a couple minutes before we get started. What y'all want to talk about? Oh shit. Oh shit. What? Hold on. Am I tripping? Oh, okay. I'm not tripping. I thought I was fucking tripping. Oh, I thought I was tripping. I thought I was about to miss a fucking release date that I fucking been supposed to been working on for fucking a month and a half because I always planned on fucking putting a video together Monday. Oh, and then I looked at the date and I got my dates mixed up and I was like, fuck. All right. What's up, Money Beats? Is AI the death of independent music? Um, I think AI has the potential to kill the way that music is made moving forward. So I think that AI, there's always going to be a want to be able to do music and to be a musician. So, there's a huge percentage of people who just want to be musicians. I'm talking about that want to be musicians, not that are musicians. So, y'all, all y'all sending beats and making music every day. Y'all are musicians and shit. A lot of people quit, but they still would want to be a musician if they had the opportunity to be a musician. I think what AI is going to do is the next the next generation of kids that are learning how to make music, they're going to learn how to make music with AI as part of how they make music because their teachers are they're going to be lazy and the teachers didn't make it either. So the teachers are just going to teach whatever is popular or whatever is what they're teaching. If they're teaching AI and everything, then they're going to teach AI and music. And I think that's what's really going to fuck up music is that the next generation of kids are going to be taught music and AI is going to be incorporated in it, and versus them learning how to make music and then deciding if they want to incorporate AI into it. So, do I think it's going to destroy music? I mean, I don't know. I don't think that. I mean, when FL Studio and Pro Tools and stuff like that came out, people were like, "Oh, this is going to ruin music." And did it really ruin music? You know? Um, Hey, Ox, thanks for the super chat, my boy. I appreciate that. And on that note, as I clean my glasses, looks like we can get to the beats. It just, because it be hitting that damn, the notifications muted, and I've tried to fix it, but for some odd reason, no matter what I do, like I come into the fucking settings, and it still doesn't let me take off the damn notification sound. And then that, look, notifications are both off, you know? And it's just still, whatever, we're still gonna make noise. Hey, Andrew Carter, thanks for the super chat. I appreciate that. Y'all are lovely today. Audio. I mean, I want to fix it, y'all. I've tried a bunch of times. Y'all be here. I'm just old. I don't know how to do shit. We've dealt with it this long. All right, up first, I got Ox followed. The only settings would be in this place right here, because I'm only using this. And so, because it's only going off in this software. It doesn't go off on the other computer. And I'm not running it through. I don't get notifications on my computer. The notifications are from the messages that y'all send. Let me look. Good call, Ox. I know what you're talking about. System setting. It doesn't even have it listed here. Fuck it. We're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. Yeah, it's not there though. I was just there. The app I'm using is not here. Notifications, and then it'd be Streamlabs. It's all in alphabetical order. I don't have Streamlabs here. It'd be right here. Oh well. What's up, LD40? All right, Ox, I got you up first on the super chat, followed by Andrew Carter. Let's go. Ox on the blocks. Oh, Luther Vandross off beat. I like that clap. Hey, I'm not gonna. Motherfucker, you only gave me a minute and 6 seconds. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. I guess I'll give you this, of course.
I do say it's the shit. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself.
The shit was fire. I wish.
Why'd you let us down? We were counting on you, make it better now. We won't talk, we will do, step aside, we will make it. We're the ones who will change it. Why'd you let us down?
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check, check. Check, check, check. Can you hear me here too? Check, check, check. Check, check. Check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. All right, let me turn it up a little bit. Check. All right, we got action, Craig. All right, so I just got to get this other screen set up. I got to set up my two. I've just switched computers, in case you're wondering. So it's not going to be. It's going to be more mono sounding than it is stereo. But y'all should hear me, even because I don't. When it still bleeps now, y'all still hear me in the background, right? Because nobody, whenever I use this setup, nobody ever says they can't hear me. It's only when I be fucking with the Mac setup. But y'all can hear me still, right? Oh, I'll re-give you your feedback, Ox. I said, give me 1 second. I gotta switch computers. I'm trying to make it so y'all can hear me. I'll give you your feedback. I did give you feedback though, but y'all had to watch me like a pantomime or some shit. I was pantomiming your fucking your feedback. All right. I think we got action now. Hold on. I got to make sure we can hear the music. I hear the music. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. What's up, Mr. Rooster? How did you have a hard time getting FX EQ to valid? A hard time. Was that the first time you ever installed anything through Isotope? It should be easier every time after that. Shit was easy for me. So on that beat, the only thing that I said for a critique was at the beginning of the beat, I would have liked to hear a saxophone instead of the strings. And then when you have the second set of strings come in, just keep those strings the same. But you don't have to. I'm just saying I think a sexy saxophone would sound good. Good beat. I know you're still working on it, so I'm not going to really talk about the mix too much. A lot of good sound selection in this. But this right here, I would like to hear it be a saxophone. And then those strings come in like they're coming in right here. But you don't have to. You're the one who created this awesomeness, so that shit was fire. All right, up next, I've got Andrew Carter. And I wish the motherfucker was longer. God diddly damn it. Throw beats. Let's go.
Why'd you let us down? We were counting on you, make it better now. We won't talk, we will do, step aside, we will make it. We're the ones who will change it. Why'd you let us down?
I wish the bass would have came in harder though.
Why'd you let us down? 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 We were counting on you, make it better now. We will talk, we will do, step aside, we will make it. We're the ones who will change it. Why'd you let us down? We were counting on you, make it better now. We will talk, we will do, step aside, we will make it. We're the ones who will change it. Why'd you let us down? Why'd you let us down? Why'd you let us down? Why'd you let us down?
So I think that the beat is going like three different directions. So I like the sample and how the beat starts. The sample feels like it's like some like Kanye West shit. You know what I'm saying? And then like the bass sounds like it's some West Coast shit. And then all the other shit, like the perks and like the drums and shit, sound like some fucking down south shit. So it feels like it's like 3 different styles clashing together to make the beat. Hey, Tom, appreciate the super chat, my boy.
Why'd you let us down?
Because this shit's hard as fuck. This sounds like some Kanye shit to start off.
We won't talk, we will do, step aside, we will make it. We're the ones who will change it.
And then a West Coast bass comes in. And then you start getting these Manny Fresh sounds and shit. You start getting all these, Cash Money sounds. So, I don't know. That's just my thoughts. I don't think it's a bad beat, but just as I'm hearing it, it's like I'm hearing all these different styles, which isn't a bad thing. All my fucking style is many different styles meshed together. I like all the pieces. I just don't know if I like the pieces together. Like I would maybe take the melody and the vocal and then start like a beat that sounds like a Kanye type beat. I take that drum, then I make a West Coast beat, But I don't know. Yeah, every time you send me a beat, you got to resend it. Because I'm not going to go through looking for a beat. I just want everything to be timestamped. So whoever's up next is up next. Eitan, thanks for the super chat. I do got Bars Antone up first, though. He sent me a PayPal super chat. And then I got you up after that, big dog. No, you ain't a big dog. You a little dog. You just not just playing. I don't even know if you know what the fuck. Probably don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'll be watching this stupid ass series on YouTube, 5 stars versus 3 stars, and one of the coaches always calls everybody a little dog when he be insulting them. But no, I'm playing. You a big dog. You a big dog too. You ain't big dogs me, but you a big dog too. We be talking like college, like football coaches be talking. I'm not gonna little bro you. Bars Antone, let's go. Hey, I'm gonna show y'all something after this just to make y'all laugh.
I still feel the rush, the way you touch me.
Why don't you give me forever? Ooh, the highlights you.
Ox. Yo, when that shit blacks out, can y'all still hear it in the background? Can y'all still hear the music when like the screen blacks out for a second? And hear me on the mic? I think that it just, I feel like somebody else, like somebody said it seems loose. I feel like the mix could be tightened up. Like the drums could be tightened up to smack through a little bit better. I feel like all the sounds could have came through a little bit better and been glued together. It just felt like the shit has, your music always has a bounce. You know what I'm saying? So you never have to worry about the rhythm, the groove, the bounce. But here it's not tight enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, I'm on a completely different shit. I mean, it's not bad. Let me get to I'll give you one of these.
Let's go.
I got a different soundboard now. You always got good music. It's just tightening that mix up a little bit more. And just because really it feels like everything needs to come to the front of the track. I'm going to show y'all something funny real quick. Y'all know how I always tell you I'm the king of comments on YouTube. I just showed y'all. I'm looking at shit. Get notifications. See this post. I got 5.5 thousand likes on this post. You know, they always comment on my shit. They're $1 million, sub station. That's not what I'm trying to show you. Then we got another fucking post right here. Same channel, though. I'm not going to hold y'all. But 5.8 thousand likes there. I be killing comments. It's like this every fucking day. And then I guess how you know it's like that, because I didn't even realize this comment took off. But I want y'all to see this clip, because this clip is funny as fuck. This is one of the funniest clips of all time. Well, on this podcast. Because you got to watch the whole thing and pay attention to the context of the conversation.
The worst kind of...
So from the beginning of this conversation, you got to pay attention to the context of this conversation. Because some shit's going to come up, but it's fucking fire. This is funny as shit.
The worst kind of nigga is who gonna look you in your face and say, like, oh, what's up? Like, you with somebody, niggas be like, unfortunately, I have a girlfriend.
Unfortunately? Why are you in that relationship then? Unfortunately is crazy.
A few moments later.
Josh, play another voicemail.
Yo, this is Jarvis all the way from Georgia.
Jarvis.
ABD, I got some reds for you. I don't know nothing about no bodegas, no subways, metros, bacon, egg on a bagel. See, I'm from the South. Georgia specific, we know about peaches. And Black Baptist churches where your granddad is the deacon. J. Cole said he wanna fold clothes with his missus. I'm trying to cook, load the washer, let them dry and stack the dishes. Trying to write you letters to the envelope with 100 kisses. Trying to bring you to the South, get a feel for your characteristics. Let you hear from horse's mouth. I want to hear about all your interests. This is not a poem. This just my feelings for you to find. It's not a story, but a prophecy waiting on proper time.
I appreciate you taking the time out to write something like that to me. I know that took time and that took energy and creativity. I appreciate it. I am unfortunately taken.
Unfortunately.
I mean,
You see how fat? Yo, Peas, that wasn't 30 minutes. Yo, that's crazy. Unfortunately, you take it? Nah, son. Nah, fam getting red wine reduction and all that. And then so where you going? Now sit down.
Got him. That shit is so funny to me. But I had commented yesterday. That's why I brought this shit back up, because I just seen the notification. But I was like, apparently a little bit of game will make you say, unfortunately, I'm in a relationship. Shit got 435 likes, 32 likes. Tell you, I be demolishing comment sections. Oh, tell me that shit is funny. That shit is funny. Because she brought that shit up. And that shit was all organic, because I watched that whole episode. That shit was all organic. They were talking about that shit, and then at the end of the show, they take calls. So, I mean, maybe they planned that shit out, but I don't think they did. I think that shit was off the top, because of her facial reaction during the poem and shit. But that shit is funny. What's up, Cole? What's up, Kolachov? All right, so up next, we've got... I've got a super chat from Aton. Fell for her own trap. Hey, tell me that nigga didn't have game though, bro. That poem was smooth. Ooh, smooth. That dude's cold as ice. Tell that nigga to leave some pussy for the rest of us. Shit. All right. Hey, Tom, we got you up next, homie. that poem was fire, unfortunately. Is hilarious. Daddy, Nick Cannon's hilarious. Hilarious. Comes in over here too. Eitan made this. Fire. I don't think this is your best beat I've heard, but this is probably the hardest beat that you've ever sent. But you sent through some fucking masterpieces that I've heard from you. I mean, this beat's good. I'm not saying it's not bad. I like that shit. I like that. You know, it's the shit.
Diarrhea beer, breath so stank you can smell it when you see I'm like.
Yeah. Yeah, the mix just needs work, bro. You got to get that mix tightened up. Like that string has too much reverb. It just feels like it's like sitting in its own space, running away from everybody else. But I liked when it switched up and it kind of gave like a little Spanish vibe. Hold on one second. I got to see this. Oh, that's hilarious. The internet don't never lose. Never. They got this fucking video of Kevin Durant dancing. And, you know, he's fucking 7 foot. I couldn't imagine he would be able to dance the greatest because he got them long ass legs. And he can't. I mean, he's got rhythm though. But whatever move he was doing wasn't it. Somebody was like, man, he looked like he dancing like somebody was like, hey, Junior, come on in here and show your aunties your moves. And then it goes into him dancing and shit. Oh, I can't take the internet serious. I'm going to go grab my black real quick and another beer, and I'll be right back shortly. Man, how come yesterday when y'all were like, you're gonna go on a fucking beer? What time is the beer run? Go on a beer run. That's funny that y'all motherfuckers like the beer runs and shit now. That's kind of cool. That shit makes me smile. That shit makes me want to do more IRL shit. Like just start a stream and then decide in the middle of the stream, hey, let's go get some food or something, and then go get some food and take y'all with me. But when I said that, Tyrone sent me a fucking Cash App. I didn't see it yesterday. Because I didn't really need beer, but I would have went on the beer run and just got beer for today, you know? But yeah, shout out to him. If he comes in here, I'm going to definitely give him love. Because I didn't see it during the stream last night. I didn't see it till this morning. I guess I could text him and tell him thank you. He said, nah. I do need another Cash App for a beer run, though. But I'll make it. I got beer, though. I don't really need to go on a beer run today. I think I have enough beer for the day. And I felt bad today, man, because I fucking yesterday, you know, normally I'm pretty like nice and shit, you know? So like if I see homeless people, I don't really always give homeless people money because I'm not really financially as stable as I want to be. So it's like I can't just be giving motherfuckers money and shit. But if I got like $1 on me, I won't Cash App them, I guess is what I'm saying. But if I have cash on me, then that just means I'm just going to blow all that cash because I don't never keep cash on me. So I seen this homeless dude yesterday, and he was sitting in the back of Kroger. And when I walked by, you know, I always say hi, or I'm always like, what's up? You know, I don't just like walk by people because I know that like people have feelings and emotions and shit. So I'll always say hi to a homeless person, but I don't have a problem if I have no money telling them I ain't got no fucking money. Like, motherfucker, I'm out here struggling too. You know, that's just what I tell them. They understand. So I get my beer and I'm coming back. And I got to start jumping the fucking fence again, right? So, as I fucking come back after I get my beer, I see the dude still sitting there, and he's like, man, I sure could go for a beer. And I just looked at this motherfucker, and I'd be like, motherfucker, you could have asked and said, instead of said shit like that. And I just kind of ignored him and jumped the fence and went back home. Bitch, why did I wake up with one beer today? I should have gave that motherfucker a beer. You know what I'm saying? I should have gave that nigga a beer. Because when I got off stream, I kind of just stopped drinking and just chilled up. And so, I mean, I only had a 6-pack, but so normally I'm going to kill a 6-pack and have to go back and get another beer or two. So it's like, I don't want to give you a beer because then I got to come back and get beer later on tonight. I don't want to come back and get beer later on tonight. I should have gave that man a beer. God told me, when I woke up this morning, the first thing God said when I opened up the fridge was, you should have gave that motherfucker a beer. So yeah, man, I fucking I haven't, Colorhead. I started off the stream with some super chats. So Ab Gar, I don't know if you've been here before. I go in order of songs sent, unless you send me a super chat. If you send me a super chat, that is a skip. I'm not asking you to send me one. I'm just telling you the rules and the regulations around here. So the first people who have played have all donated to the stream, which obviously is what keeps the stream going, because without the donations, I don't get paid for these streams. It's just me hanging out with y'all, which isn't a problem because I always do these streams, but I don't be begging for super chats, and everybody who's in the stream knows that shit. I may say it, I don't even say it on most streams, but sometimes I might say it once or twice in a couple hours, 3 hours. I'm not putting up money goals. I'm not putting up none of that shit. But that's how it goes around here. You gotta wait your turn, unless you want to skip the line. All right, up next we've got Addy Up. Let's go.
They don't train in gyms or stand on podiums, but make no mistake about it, cats are athletes.
Fuck them cats.
Hey. Hey. Hey, you better do what you love, cause the angels watching over you. Told me to write this song for you. I'm tired of seeing them dying, and so I bust out the frying pan and start cooking. I'm looking at the stars up above and knowing and hoping, I pray that I get the chance to meet my end in peace. And so for the moment, I release like a jutsu. I'm the shit, who knew? Like some grits, I eat the beat up and then read up on my habits to make them better. And so I'm writing.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. You've been following this channel for a while. Y'all know I be getting migraines and shit. And I know one's coming. So if I can get to this bitch real quick before it starts fucking flaring up, we Gucci. Sorry, I'm gonna play it from the beginning. I like the way you came out spitting on this. But yeah, I gotta fix that before I start. Hey, Abby Guard, check what the fuck I just said. One more. Y'all know what it is.
Hey. 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 You better do what you love, cause the angels watching over you. Told me to write this song for you. I'm tired of seeing them dying, and so I bust out the frying pan and start cooking. I'm looking at the stars up above and knowing and hoping. I pray that I get the chance to meet my end in peace. And so for the moment, I release like a jutsu. I'm the shit, who knew? Like some grits, I eat the beat up and then read up on my habits to make them better. And so I'm writing you this letter, don't you ever forget it. I'm hoping you get better. My shot is getting wetter, but I could care less because my job's in Alpharetta. Steady moving to Atlanta, where my chances getting better. I pull up and demolish like some ice with the cheddar. I made this beat, now it's a habit like a cigarette. And I bet that the shit pay off like it did. The shit pay off like a loan to them colleges who be throwing them a bone while they get the whole cake. Ask them about their status, it's going great, but they fake. And you know who you are, we won't forget you. Put you in that position, I wonder who let you. But we still get you, but you still get to do what you love, so don't forget that. Just holla at your boy and we'll help you out on your setbacks. Just holla at your boy, we'll help you out on your setbacks. It's your boy, setbacks. It's your boy, setbacks. It's your boy, setbacks. It's your boy, setbacks. It's your boy. It's your boy, setbacks. It's your boy. Hey. Hey. Setback.
That shit was pretty cool. I'll give you
Let's go.
I got this burp sitting in my stomach I need to get rid of. The mix just needs to be better. It's all over the place. Like, the beat needs to be mixed better. Sorry, I got to get this burp off. Just waiting. The beat needs to be mixed better to allow you to mix your vocal better. Like, I feel like that's why, like, a lot of times when the beat's not mixed the best, it's hard to mix the vocal to compensate for the beat.
The shit pay off like it did. The shit,
like the beat, everything, like the string and the synth is loud, the drums are all low, and then the vocal is in the middle of that shit. And that's the opposite. It's the flip of a mix. The drums should be louder than the melodic sounds, and then the vocal should be the main focus of the beat, or maybe the same loudness as the kick drum. Maybe a little louder. It depends on how you want your mix. Overall, the track wasn't that bad. I'm about to get some herb too. I'm about to smoke. Hey, I'm gonna say one thing. Abe Gar, bro, I went on a long diatribe of I go in order, and then you came right back and was like, check for my song. If you ain't gonna listen to me, I don't want to listen to you. If that makes sense, you know? I literally just for 2 minutes told you to chill. If you want to listen to me, I don't want to listen to you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's some real shit. It depends on how I feel when we get to your track. Literally, right after I said that shit, and I know you heard it. Fabric XL for $49 is fire. Moroccan. I'm sorry, I had to Google what mad was. Thanks for the super chat, Kolachov. Moroccan money. It's the first time I ever seen anybody from Morocco super chat. All right, I'm going to check out your track, Kolachov, and then I'm going to chief and check out some more tracks. Ugh. Ugh. It's Asil. Okay. I don't know if that song's gonna get played today. All right, well, I got to seal up next with a super chat. Newest song, Let Go. Let Go, Let Go.
It's time to ask more of our browser. Hey Copilot, adjust all these recipes for 7 guests and combine them into one cooking schedule. Also, I'm out of milk.
No, I Googled it first. It's 1080. So he tipped a little more. I always check. This shit almost looks like a Nazi sign. I'm just being real. I know it's not. I don't know what the sign means. Dang it. God dang it, Bobby. I thought it was $100. the saxophone and shit. That's a sweet transition from sax to guitar. This the type of shit I be listening to, feeding my bitch grapes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, here you go, baby. Take these grapes. You know what I'm saying? Put your feet up. You want a glass of wine? You feel good now? Why don't you go make me a sandwich then?
You've been asking about it. Now it's finally here. Today we're excited to introduce to you Beat Maker Kaya, your new drum.
That beat was fire as shit. It definitely sounded like some smooth jazz shit. Sounded like you pulled Kenny G, got Romeo Santana to come out and play the guitar and shit for you. That's some shit I would be trying to chill up with my girl and listen to. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes, good beat, good shit.
Let's go.
I like that shit. I like that.
Diarrhea beer, breath so stank you can smell it before you see. I'm like,
Yum. I should have kept that part in there too. I'm like, yum. That's my shit. That's my favorite shit. Good track, bro. Appreciate that one. All right, so I think that's all the super chats. Let me check just to make sure. I'm like him. All right, Colicho, have a good night, brother. I'm like him. So up next, we have Dick McGuffin. Beat. Did I play this already? is like from a scene in the movie when the girl's plotting on how she's gonna pull the dude. How am I gonna pull this nigga? What's going on in football? Nigga, I can reply. Hold up. Hold up. Nigga, first and foremost, sorry, Dick McGuffin. I can respond to y'all niggas with my fucking emojis or whatever the fuck they're called. Oh, that's funny as shit. Cause now I can give y'all the nigga what? Oh, it's over. It's cakewalk. It's been years. I never knew that shit. I just discovered this shit now. McGuffin, this is cool. I'll tell you. I talked about that a minute. I talked about it earlier, Rooster. McGuffin, the beat was cool. But it just sounded like background music. You know, I don't know if I'd see an artist on it. I'd see it more for like a movie placement than anything else. I'll give you one of these.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think it's vibes though. It's got good vibes. Like I said, it's like that's the scene where the chick's plotting on. She's sitting down thinking about all his likes, everything that he does, and how she can get him. It was more like this girl was coming over to my house. I guess I probably shouldn't have said date. Because we sure as fuck wasn't going out. But she messaged me and she was like she was gonna be a little later and this and that, and I didn't realize that the Huskers played USC at fucking 7:00 tonight or 6:30 tonight. I ain't missing that game. I mean, like a little bit of something. Sometimes some things is worth other things, man. I've been watching Nebraska football my whole life, and we have sucked for the last decade. Like horribly sucked. And so we're actually kind of good now, and we're playing USC. There's 19 4-star recruits. She was supposed to be over here at like 1 or 2, and then she was going to be gone at like 7. But then it's like turns into some later shit, and I can't do that. She was going to be gone when the game started. And I kind of woke up this morning. I'm not going to hold you. I was going to ghost her. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I was probably going to ghost her. Because I still got to finish cleaning my house. And I got up this morning and I was like, I got to fucking clean my living room. I got to clean my bathroom. I got to straighten up the studio. I got to fucking record a video for tomorrow. It was too much shit. I was supposed to cut my hair and shit. And then I got to stream. And I was supposed to do all that shit before 1 o'clock, 1:30. Fuck that shit. I wasn't doing all that shit. Wasn't doing none of that shit, man. I'm just gonna be real with y'all niggas. That shit was I was probably gonna ghost her and not even respond. But in return, I didn't have to be the bad guy, which is kind of cool. Cause I was without a shadow of a doubt wasn't fitting to do all that. What's up, the boss man? What's up, Blues brother? All right, I'm gonna turn my camera off for a second because I'm gonna smoke, but I'm still here. I'm still here. We ain't going nowhere. Well, for a little bit anyway. I'm not promising a long stream today, but I got some more music to play. All right, Sticks Devs, I got you up next. Colorhead, I got you up next, dog. Feast on the Soul.
I try to keep it positive no matter what I'm facing. Reality's a bitch and she the type to be defacing. Deflating the ego that you live your life embracing. Another hollow ball without a soul is what you're faced with. So try to keep it positive no matter what I'm facing. Reality's a bitch and she the type to be defacing. Deflating the ego that you live your life embracing. Another hollow ball without a soul is what you're faced with. So check 1, check 2, check 3, check it. The way that I attack the microphone and I project it. Cause I've been recollecting visions of the golden sector. Supreme net protector from the Tribeca, astral projector. I'm the resurrector with revelations I've been spraying from the city of Mecca. I remember the grimy of the 90s. Don't remind me how I spent it so time. I try to keep it positive no matter what I'm facing. Reality's a bitch and she the type to be defacing. Deflating the ego that you live your life embracing. Another hollow ball without a soul is what you're faced with. So try to keep it positive no matter what I'm facing. Reality's a bitch and she the type to be defacing. Deflating the ego that you live your life embracing. Another hollow ball without a soul is what you're faced with. So face this. Ways to die, so I spit into this truth when I pray for lies. Everybody wanna talk, but all I hear is lies. Everybody been fake, all I see is me. I try to keep it positive no matter what I'm facing. Reality's a bitch and she the type to be defacing. Deflating the ego that you live your life embracing. Another hollow ball without a soul is what you're faced with. So try to keep it positive no matter what I'm facing. Reality's a bitch and she the type to be defacing. Deflating the ego that you live your life embracing. Another hollow ball without a soul is what you're faced with. So face this.
I think this is all right. I think that the mix is all over the place. You know, like the vocal mix. I mean, the mix is all over the place. The drums could be a little louder. The melody could come down. Vocals could come up. Obviously, the same things I always say. Put the vocal and send it to a bus. Put the reverb delay on a bus and send the first vocal to another bus and put the high shelf EQ on there to lift that. And then obviously on your first bus or your initial track, you're going to have your, you know, your compression, your EQ, your de-esser, saturation, all that stuff. If you want me to be 1,000, I mean, if we're going to be real, I don't like, I'm cool with paying homage, but I don't like when you pay homage with a whole bunch of lyrics, when it's like 3 or 4 different times you're paying homage to different artists, because it feels like, this is just my perspective. It just feels like it's kind of lazy because you get off like 2 bars, 3 bars here. That's somebody else's bars. You get off another bar or 2 here because it's somebody else's bar. So like this shit right here. I'm not saying this is bad, but I'm saying as the track keeps evolving, we get more references. Don't just make a track. Well, I don't want to say you did that either. The Wu-Tang bars was.
I try to keep it positive no matter what I'm facing. Reality's a bitch and she the type to be defacing, deflating the ego that you live your life embracing. Another hollow ball without a soul is what you're faced with. So try to keep it positive no matter what I'm facing. Reality's a bitch and she the type to be defacing, deflating the ego that you live your life embracing. Another hollow ball without a soul is what you're faced with. So check one, check two, check three, check it. The way that I attack the microphone and I project it, cause I've been recollecting visions of the golden sector, supreme net protector from the Tribeca, astral projector.
All right, so you see how this verse starts off? This verse starts right off without.
No matter what I'm facing, reality's a bitch and she the type to be defacing, deflating the ego that you live your life embracing. Another hollow ball without a soul is what you're faced with. So try to keep it positive no matter what I'm facing. Reality's a bitch and she the type to be defacing, deflating the ego that you live your life embracing. Another hollow ball without a soul is what you're faced with. So check one, check two, check three, check it. The way that I attack the microphone and I project it, cause I've been recollecting visions of the golden sector, supreme net protector from the Tribeca.
So if you're gonna, go to the supreme neck protector shit, don't use the same words that everybody else done used in that shit. It just feels lazy because there's so many words that rhyme with, what I'm saying, protector. So all these words have been used in rhyming with supreme neck protector. So it's like this is probably an MC listening, but like I'm just, if this was the first time I heard you, I'd be like, why did he go there to start? Or why didn't he use that later in the verse or some shit? Or why didn't he tie it in a little bit differently? And then there's other parts too where it's kind of similar to that. So like, I ain't ever said I'm the GOAT, I'm the greatest, none of that other shit. But when I be writing my shit, I don't want my shit to sound like nobody else's shit. Maybe I want to inflect some of the cool shit that people are doing or some of the new terms and terminology. But I don't want to sound like anybody else. I don't want to sound like nobody else. I want to have my own sound so that every time you hear me, I sound like me. I don't want anybody to be like, oh, he bit off of him, or oh, he bit off of him, or oh, he did this and that. So it's not a bad track. And maybe the critique may seem like it's super brutal, but really it's not. Because I'm not talking shit about, I ain't saying you can't rap. I ain't saying your voice don't sound good. I ain't saying the beat don't sound good. I'm like being critical because I think that you can rap, but if you're going to pay homage to somebody, just give it to me once in the song and flip it up and make it original and make it yours. That's my thing. And so, I listened to this track. I for real listened to this track if I remembered the first shit that I was thinking, because I don't ever remember the first shit, niggas. All right, let me switch this back. Mr. Rooster, I'm fucking dead. A bus. Oh snap, I thought I was about to get deported. Look, I fuck with the essays, dog. I really do. I lived in Little Mexico for a long time, for years. Well, I guess I can't say a long time at this point in my life, but probably like 3-4 years I lived in Little Mexico. I feel like longer than that though. Yeah, I guess because then I lived there I probably lived in Little Mexico for like 5 years, and I fucking loved it there. It was phenomenal. It was like great. But because of Hispanics, Trump is president, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. Because of y'all. Y'all didn't vote with us, man. All y'all had to do was vote with us, and y'all wouldn't be getting deported like this. We had y'all's back. I still fuck with y'all. But it's hard to be like, because I don't fuck with black people. I'm going to be real. I don't fuck with black people, except for my dad, because it's my dad, who support Donald Trump. I don't really fuck with no black people who fuck with Donald Trump, because it's not in the best interest of everybody. Not because I'm some dude who like, I never needed affirmative action. I was good. I never needed like the shit that people insult black people with. I never needed any of that shit. I was getting promotions and I was a manager and I was doing all this good shit when I was fucking 16 years old. They're not giving affirmative action to 16-year-old kids out of Papa John's, you know? So I became a manager. I mean, I just always was a good employee. I was always the best employee. So like it was undeniable that I was going to get a raise or a promotion. So when I see people, I've sat at a different table than a lot of black people. So like I've sat at tables where people talk to me like I'm a white person because I go to work and I act right, you know? I mean, I act right when my boss is around, but my employees will tell you, like I can get some employees on the phone, they'll be like, nah, this nigga was ghetto as shit. He'd cuss you out. He be back there cracking jokes. Niggas freestyle battling employees and shit. The niggas got slumps. So when he pulls up every day, he's fucking bumping and shit. We hear this nigga. I mean, like straight nigga shit. He high when he get to work and shit. Like, I mean, I guess they could never prove that shit because I never had weed with me. I never smelled like weed. I always smoked before I fucking got dressed and ready to go and shit, you know? So I wasn't rolling in my car smelling like weed and shit. But I was always high as shit when I got there. But I'm me, you know? But I was cool, you know? Like, I was cool. I was like a cool-ass boss. I would, like, give you good advice and all this other shit. Well, anyway, fast forward. I know how they used to talk to me, and they would be like, I don't know, man. I've heard people talk to me like the Mexicans or the fucking Asians and shit like that. And I'm like, hey, yo, I don't say shit. And I'm not going to fuel the conversation, but I do want to see how far you go. Because if you're talking about everybody else around me, you probably talking about us like this when I'm not around and shit, right? Because I'm not on the side of, I ain't never been on the side of categorizing a whole race. Because from a very young age, I understood that white people helped black people not be slaves. The white people who didn't fuck with the people who wanted us to be slaves. So understanding that, you can't hate a whole race, you know, but I understood that at a very young age. And a lot of black people, that's not something they understand or are willing to acknowledge, but it's like, So I could never categorize everybody in the same box. And then I've worked with people of every race, you know, I've been in relationships and all this shit. So it's like, I can't put people in a fucking box like that, you know? I don't know. He said, what you mean you ain't Mexican? I didn't know you was a brother. Shut the fuck up. Boricua. Let me stop. Oh my God, let me stop. Nah, man, both my parents are black. But both my great-grandmas are Native American. So one's 100% Cherokee and the other one's 100% Choctaw. So, you know, I'm light-skinned because I'm part Native too. But, you know, you just consider me black. Shit, both my parents black. Basically, their parents was black. Ugh. I mean, you didn't have to come back. You could have left and stayed gone if this ain't what you're trying to hear. That's what happens over here. Just know if you talk shit in my comment section, you about to you ain't never been in the stream before. If you think I'm gonna be all proper, polite, calm, cool, collected like the videos, we a little bit different over here with Stream Life. I think the chat could probably tell you that shit. Well, then you better chill, motherfucker. I'm right about to get back to music as soon as I finish pouring beer. You better chill. You're a chill little nigga. Nah, we cool. We'll give you some strikes. That was strike one though. Just know that was strike one. But we'll see how funny you are. If you're funny, strikes get erased and shit. Comedy could be erased, but don't try to be too funny though, motherfucker. I'm the comedian here, bitch. I'm just playing. I don't think you're a bitch either. I don't know why y'all fuck with me. Like, this nigga's a bully. Yeah, that's what's up. Nah, you're good, man. You're young. I don't want to talk too much shit then, man. I apologize. Once you hit 18 though, the gloves come off, man. You're gonna learn the real world. You're gonna learn the real world. You're gonna learn today. But if you're under 18, I'm not gonna talk too much smack to you. I'm gonna try to censor it. Be like your uncle. I know I'm not your uncle, but you know. I got a super chat here from, let me switch my screen back over. I got a super chat here from Andrew Carter. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate you, Brody. All right. Andrew, you up? Throw beats. Let's go. You could find a better horn than this, or process it better. That's a nice transition, though. Hold on. What's it called? I mean, I know it's Analog Labs. Oh, yeah. Brass. Free? What is it? I don't remember what the fucking intro or play. Well, I'm not going to tell you to spend $150, but I thought they had a play version of this because I have it. But I know sometimes they only give shit away for a little bit. Whatever. I feel like you can find a better brass for this though, but sorry, let's go back. The beat's hard though. The beat's hard. But that's a nice transition though, that transition that you had. Hold on, what's going on here? Yeah, I fuck with the I mean, I fuck with the beat. My only thing is, like a guitar or something would have fit in here. Just to break up the melody, because the melody is like basically the same all the way through. So just to break up the melody, maybe during a certain part when the horns aren't playing, you add like an electric guitar that just comes in and just strum 2 notes. It like little things like that make all the difference in arrangement. Is from what I've noticed, from what makes a beat sound repetitive, you know, is that it's just sometimes just a couple of notes here and there at the change up of a beat. If you're gonna do something, because I've made tons of beats where I've used the same melody over and over again throughout the whole beat, or just different instruments, or dropping it down an octave or some shit. But I know you're not gonna go back to that beat. It's older. It's good though. I'll give you one of these.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'll also give you one of these.
Diarrhea beer, breath so stank you can smell it before you see. I'm like
Yum, yum. I'm gonna play another song and then I gotta piss. Money Beats here. If I have to download it, okay. I better not have to download it. I'm not downloading this shit. You're gonna have to resend it to me. If I can't play it, you're gonna have to send it to me again. What the fuck is this? My nigga, you're gonna have to send me a beat. We're not doing all this. Send me a single beat and you'll be up next. Because it's probably your first time here. If you're still here, Money Beats, send me a single MPC, SoundCloud, YouTube, Bandcamp, BandLab, or a Dropbox link. No Spotify links. Probably no Tidal links either. I might do the same. Mute the mic. Is my mic mute? What? What's going on? Is there some weird shit going on or some shit? Is my mic muted? Check, 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 check. You gotta, I'm probably just gonna play the first one. I mean, you could pick the one that you want me to play. That's fine too. All right. I was confused by the mute the mic moment. I just chiefed. Yeah, I just told y'all. Oh, when I go to the bathroom. No, hey, yo. So if you think back to y'all probably won't even realize it. 3 minutes ago, I started laughing. It's probably when I realized I had to pee. I was like, I'm just going to start shutting these doors and then shutting the bathroom doors. Because I shut the bathroom door, you know? So I'll just shut these doors from now on. And then I'll shut the other doors. And fucking hopefully it's good. Well, I guess we're going to find out. It's going to be a test drive today. But then I got to test drive it when I use this microphone again because I'm going to forget. I'm going to forget this whole stream. So I'm going to forget, well, not the whole stream, but I'm going to forget why I switched over to this setup at some point. Because this other setup's going to fuck up. And then this shit's going to start fucking up again. And, you know, it's the same shit. I always forget my shit's fucked up. Because I stream every day and it doesn't fuck up every day. So when the shit fuck up, I forget my shit fucks up. Well, yup. That means I got good shit, dog. I got good shit. All my shit is good. All my shit is good. Hey, that should be a song. Well, I guess my interfaces aren't the greatest right now. I'm in a fucking swamp yard of fucking interfaces because I'm trying to use that to record. But I might get a fucking new preamp. I'm not sure yet. I'll find out sometime next week, but I might get a new preamp. A mic preamp. But that's going to be fire. Because then I can use that for my synths too. So I'm going to be doing some dope shit. Perk Dog. What up, player? I still owe you a super chat or few. If you want to send a track. Yeah, I forgot what the fuck I was saying. I told you I just smoked. I was waiting for fucking Money Beats to resend a beat. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get rid. I might get rid of a pedal just because I'm broke. I'm not gonna hold you. I mean, I don't have to, but I think I might get rid of one of my pedals. But it's a hard debate because all the pedals that I have, I really like. Like I'm not getting rid of that one. That's my favorite pedal. That bitch they must all be in another room. I got a Boss ME80 that I love. I'm not getting rid of that either. Because it's like got like 32 effects or something on it. I fuck with that shit. And then I got 2 IK multimedia pedals, a Tone X and an X Vibe. And I like both of them. But I use synths more than I use guitars. So I can't get rid of them motherfuckers. I need them both. No, I'll just keep them. No, I gotta keep them. Because the shit that it allows me to do with all the keyboards and pedals that I have is fucking crazy. Well, do y'all think that I should... So I've talked about this before. I've been working on a couple of plugins for years now, but I haven't really put a lot of effort into it because I've done sound design for some different companies, whether like some of y'all realize it or know it or not, right? So I've done a bunch of sound design on some of these plugins that y'all have heard. And I mean, not for like Arturia. No, I've never done nothing for Arturia, or I ain't getting into this shit. I ain't gonna start making motherfuckers be able to figure out what the fuck I've done. Cause some shit I just can't. I can't talk about the shit, you know? But I've done sounds for like Karani Sounds and for Audio Modern and shit like that. And a few other companies that I can tell you all about. That's fine. I be wanting to make my own plugin, but I'm torn because I be having like a inner battle with myself, like where I would make a good plugin and I would make it cheap. But I don't want people to think that I'm just making a plugin to scam people. I would just make a plugin because I have a bunch of sounds and I have a bunch of like pedals and tools to make, and I have like a lot of knowledge of like sound design. So like I would understand, I would just make some cool sounds and shit. And then it's just me like selling these sounds for like $20. Well, let me give these motherfuckers 200, 300 presets for like $20-$30, Maybe, it's $10 per 100 presets. And maybe that's what we try to start, like, setting up a market for at least cheaper plugins, because I can do all kinds of shit where I can layer synths with sounds in my computer. And then, I can do a lot of shit, but I don't know how it makes me look. I appreciate that, Pro Evo Stevo. Well, you got to have kids at some point, my boy. You can't be dating to not have kids. If you don't want to have kids, then don't date. You know what I'm saying? Like, or find a chick with a bunch of kids that don't want to have no more kids. But you can't date a chick who ain't got no kids, who wants to have kids, and not expect for her to. You can't date a chick without her not expecting for you to want to have kids. Like most, you ain't got no kids. So since you ain't got no kids, whatever chick you date is gonna want to have a fucking kid with you, because you ain't got no fucking kids. You're like a hot commodity, just like a girl, a virgin, or a girl without no kids, you know? You're a hot commodity. Yeah, you hold a lot of value. That's why my fucking ex-wife was trying to fuck with me, because I was like 30, or 29 or 30. I had no kids. I had a good job. I was talented, popular, wasn't the ugliest person, kind of funny. I was a fucking hot commodity and shit. I had all kinds of bitches trying to get at me. Now I'm divorced, bitter, with 2 kids. I'm not a hot commodity no more. But bitches still fuck with me though. Not at the clip that they used to though. All right, I was waiting for old boy to resend his beat, but he never did. So up next we got Ren. Something does not have 20 kids. That shit is not a fact. Matter of fact, we got to go big face for a second. Hey. Something does not have fucking 20 kids. Something has 2 children. And my ex-wife birthed them both. I was in the hospital. I seen the shit happen. Nigga, it was crazy too. But it was like cool. Like, hey, one thing I'll give my ex-wife a whole lot of props about is she handled the birth of my 2 kids like a fucking G. Like, she fucking, bro, she handled that shit like a G. It was like, I don't want to make it sound all weird, but it was like it was easy for her. Like, it was like, I don't know, maybe Asian moms do a great job of explaining what birth is going to feel like. But, bro, I was up there with her the whole time, obviously holding her hand and shit. And like, baby, you got this and shit. But the babies just came out, dude. And, it's not like it was not a hot dog down a hallway situation. But, like, she pushed them kids out, dog. And she didn't even complain. The only time she complained, which is fine. It's fine. I'm not even saying she complained, but you get what I'm saying. Like, the only time that she had problems and she was not complaining, but like, like she was talking about what was affecting her was like when she had to get up and go to the bathroom and shit. But otherwise, she ain't complaining at all. We was sitting up in the fucking hotel room. I remember, especially with my second kid, but we was like, I remember like it was with Charles, when he was born, we was sitting up in the hospital and I had my feet up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm watching the game and shit. And then afterwards we had a game that we played together and I brought that shit. I mean, it was just like, once you have the first kid, you know how the shit's gonna go. Cause like the first kid, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't grab like, nigga, you need to grab some entertainment because you got to be up in this hospital and everybody gonna be asleep but you. And all you get to watch is whatever's on the TV in the hospital. So that was the first mistake with the first kid. The second kid was born on 4/20, and I got to dip and smoke for a little bit because, normally you got to stay in the hospital. But, I mean, me and my wife, we had to have a serious conversation. You can call me a piece of shit if you want to. I understand. But there was absolutely no point where I wasn't going to go outside and smoke on 4/20. I didn't go out all day. I think I only went out like twice and shit. I got or maybe I went out maybe 2 or 3 times, but I started going out when she was asleep and shit. So I was like, when she go to sleep, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go out there real quick and get me a little puffin and shit, you know? 420, you know? My kid was just born. This is like the greatest day ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, how many people can say they kid, which is a fucked up shit to say. But, you know, it's like, it's fucking 420 and my kid was born. This is the greatest day of my life. It's my son, you know? So, oh, well, if you didn't rap, then ignore all that shit on that track, Colorhead. Man, my ex-wife used to complain about me chiefing, but I was like, and it was crazy because, hey, you probably even know, most of y'all, it's probably been like this for y'all. She used to smoke with me before we got married. And then we got married. Well, no, we weren't married. We weren't married, but we had a kid. And as soon as she got pregnant, she stopped smoking. And then halfway through the pregnancy, I didn't even realize this. I was like, nigga, I need to probably go outside and start smoking. So that's when I started, because I don't smoke inside when I'm not on stream. But that's when I was like, you should probably always smoke outside. She never started smoking again because she was like, she thought that I was going to call CPS on her and tell them that she was an unfit mother because she was high. And I said, what? Bitch, I would never say that shit. Just hit this fucking weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get like a half ounce of weed. There's enough weed to last. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll just leave the bag here because she ain't smoke like that. Like, she only smoked when she was with me, but she always would smoke when she was with me. Like, I never came around her and she was just high. Like, she was never just high, you know? So every time that she would smoke, she'd smoke because she was hanging out with me. But she was cool. She could handle the shit. So I know she smoked, but she wasn't an irresponsible smoker. Me, nigga, I'm as irresponsible as you can be. Nigga, I'm trying to smoke whenever the fuck I can smoke, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, at that point in time, you know, but not really like right now. I just smoke certain times during the day, you know? Smoke about 3, maybe 4 times a day. Maybe a lot, but I hit a bowl and I don't smoke full bowls. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, I might smoke 2 bowls a day. Sometimes more, but that's what I smoke. So she got mad because I never stopped smoking. But that was never part of the agreement. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was never a part of this time in a conversation that we had the first 4 or 5 years we're together. And it's like, are you going to stop smoking? Because, bitch, I was on probation. I was on probation for like 4 years. And I got put on probation because I got a driving under revocation, but it was my 3rd charge though, you know? So they was like, nah, we're going to do something. We're going to do something this time. We're not going to put you in fucking prison and shit because you fucking, I got the gang of driving charges, bro. But we're not going to put you in prison because we know you work. You're a pillar in the society. You're a good dude. Now you don't drink and shit. We got you going to work, so we're not gonna throw the book at you, but we're gonna throw the book at you. So I was on probation for like 4 years. I ain't quit smoking, and then like it was so bad. It was so bad because it was like every month I would smoke for 2 weeks, and then I would quit for 2 weeks because I was skinny as fuck. So like THC would just run through me. I never had to worry about it, you know. I'd only have to quit for 2 weeks. So every year, and then sometimes it would get down to the point to where I had to take cranberry juice and whatever that shit is, those pills that you take and they make you all fucking hot and sweaty and shit, but you just fucking sweat all that shit out your system. So like 3 days before, and I did that shit for 4 years. You ain't never say stop smoking weed, right? And then all of a sudden you woke up one day with an epiphany, and that epiphany said, hey, CJ should stop smoking. I'm not on probation no more. I'm definitely not quitting, you know? And I just fucked my back up, and like, ain't no way I'm stopping smoking. And so, what's up, Underground OG? He said, my wife smokes way more than me. I wouldn't even have cared, dog, the boss man. If she smoked more than me, I wouldn't have cared. I would have bought the weed. I mean, like I bought everything else, you know? Like I would have bought the weed, you know? I don't care. It's my wife. It's a little, you know, it's not like it's some, or even before we were married, because before we were married, she was a housewife. So when we first got together, I was just doing shows and I was about to move to Atlanta and I was about to start messing with the music down here. I had connections. I don't feel like getting into all that. I don't want to do the name dropping today. I've done that enough on the channel. But I just like this girl, dog. I love this girl to death. And then we broke up and she got all crazy and I moved somewhere that was helping me to where I could save up this money so that I could move. And when I started throwing these shows, I got this venue and I had some buddies that I knew, they had worked for me and shit and they were just cool with me. They were like, dog, you're so dope. We want to get you, you know, to this venue so that you can kick some raps and throw some shows. We know you're popular. We know you can bring people out. We've already got the shows and everything. And so it was like one of my homies, one of my little homies, you know? And so Booth gets me in with this group and we throw a show. And I hadn't talked to this girl in months. And I was probably like 3 months away from moving away from Omaha to Atlanta. I was only a few more months. I just needed to get a few more pieces of equipment. I had a car. My pops was going to come up, help me move. I was about to be out. And she shows up to this show, the first Familicious show that we have. And she's just looking cold, nigga. This is the best I ever seen her at that point. You know, and I had known this girl since high school. I know her older brothers. Her oldest brother graduated with my sister. Her older brother graduated with me. So I had been knowing the girl, but this is the best I ever seen her look. Her hair was all done. She had this nice new outfit, and she just showed up and she was killing it. And so I had this other girl there that I used to talk to. And I kind of pushed her off and told her to start talking to this other dude because it was nothing serious was going to happen between me and her. And then I kicked it with old girl all night. And then I ended up, you know, we just reconnected immediately, you know, like it was like immediate. Like it was one of those things where she realized if I didn't get all crazy, he wouldn't have left. And I was like, if she didn't get all crazy, I wouldn't have left and shit, right? And so you came back to me at a music show and then it just time passed and she's like, I'm sick of these music shows. I'm sick of these hoes. And I'm like, bitch, there ain't no hoes. I ain't never cheated on you and shit. You be at all the shows and shit. Like, me? Bitch, all you gotta do is ask. I'm gonna give you a song that's not all the way mixed down that I've recorded recently that I always play. I mean, I got tracks. Hold on 1 second. I don't know if I'm going to the other computer though. Let's hear if he's that nice. Bro, I've opened up for 50 Cent, G-Unit, or I've opened, not 50 Cent. I've opened up for G-Unit, D12, Lazy Bone, Busy Bone, Paul Wall, fucking Kirko Bangs. I've opened up for Killer Mike and Young Bleed, the nigga who sang How You Do That there with Master P. I've opened up for a lot of people. I've had Sid Wilson, who's a DJ, Emmy or Grammy winning DJ. Sid Wilson, fucking DJ Starscream from Slipknot, open up for me on my birthday. I'm kind of dope. I mean, I like getting to talk shit about myself sometimes, you know, because I feel like that's cool. I feel like you should be confident. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be confident. You should be confident. Where's that song at? I don't even remember what the name of the song's called. Is it FXQ? Oh, bitch, I can't even hear this shit. I don't even know what's playing. mean, I don't even know what's playing, but it's me, and I know it's gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's not even a track. Hold on. Don't give me no bullshit ass response like where he can't find you don't know what my desktop looks like. And I don't fucking remember the names of my songs. What's this shit called? Here we go. I think this is it. This nigga said, can he rap?
Check. It seems that we fell on unbearable times. They jacking our culture but swearing it's fine. Death by deception and pair with a crime. I walk in their shoes but they're scared to wear mine. Even some Jordans that better design. Hip-hop is culture so there is to find. They swearing they MC with merry-go rhymes. I'm stomping them out with their terrible lines. They never told us who the popular voters. So I'm here to show my ass just like the POTUS. Taking out rappers and here is the notice. Where is your message? You change the focus to ass, titties, fast cash, fitties, flash, feud, shitty, smash through the city. I don't just be talking shit, pop up in your metropolis on you just like the coppers is on these niggas that rock the grip. What you spittin', kid, not till it. None of your homies knocking it, feeding until I got it shit. Bringing that funk, I'm dropping it. Sitting back like an ottoman, quarterback in a monogram, paper stacking a model then. Make it happen, no lotto plan. Set up shop like a taco stand, the aficionado and fire like Colorado. Strand Savage, call me the Macho Man. Or Mankind, I'm Mick Foley. Are you Goku? Are you Broly? Do you hold it down for the Brodies? Just know when I come through, man, shots split heads like goalies. You can praise the law, but just know the situation was already holy. On the roads to American dreams, you can call me Cody. I'm old school, 44, I still sip on them 40s. My girl is still my shorty, my niggas still my woadies. High key, I'm an OG, no need to put that on low key. Some, you know me. Man's a type piece of killer, Montana type piece of dealer. Trigger type hill stiller. Riding like four-wheelers, she popping like Glorilla. Mike time to guess I know the game and I'm scoring like I'm a stealer.
I'll give you one more, some bullshit. Just because. Can he rap? I love it. This is some shit I kicked to some Drake and Nicki Minaj shit. It's just one verse. Cause I be rapping. Yeah. Let's go. Something. Hit with the keys. You don't need a Benz. You don't need a Lambo. Nigga, I'm the proof that she gon' fuck a rando. She gon' turn into Kyrie with the handle. I ain't got a problem telling her to let her man go. I'ma shoot my shot clip looking like Rambo's. You already know I ain't running out of ammo. I'ma leave her open like no cover on her manhole. If she acting right, I'ma help her build her brand though. I can share success, cause she looking hella crazy in that sundress. Nigga, I'm a mess. Somebody call her ref. Baby is official like she call her gates for Steph. The chef I cook with curry, a little bit of flour and some butter, call it slurry. Call me sprung, but I'ma show up early. But every dog got a bone that they tryna bury. Niggas talk shit, man. What the fuck you on? I'm alone. You're just a bomb. I want to rap now. This motherfucker made me want to start rapping. Fuck it. Y'all got some beat? Y'all know what it is. Fuck that. Y'all know what it is. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Y'all know what it is. Some of y'all know what it is. I'm about to piss and then rap to somebody's beat. Y'all know what it is. Y'all gonna have to give me some words in the chat. Fuck it. Motivation can come from anywhere, and it's cool. I'm not even mad about that shit. I'm gonna play something else though, just because I gotta piss. And I know y'all don't want to hear me piss. Or turn on echo. That's hilarious. Nick Cannon is absolutely hilarious, Dad. Cluck, cluck, not give a fuck, man. I'm all up in this cut, man. Something, man. You know I go buck. It ain't no luck. Nigga, act trust. I run up on this shit and everybody bust. Pop, 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 man. Shots fired when I ring out. Talking no shit, man. Don't bring the pain out. I know it probably sounded off because I'm on a different mic. Yeah. There's a delay there. I didn't think about that. There's a delay there. Because this computer is slower than the other one. So I know I was hella early. On the vocals, it's going to sound all kinds of fucked up. Oh well. Tis what tis. Oh, let me get this shit back set up. Burping and shit. Max Stream. Bladowski's. All right, we back in action. We bike like we never left. Dude, I always piss a lot. I got a fucking small ass bladder. I'm naturally a skinny dude though. But I'm at about a good weight right now. I'm about $161. I can fuck with that shit. Not as skinny as I used to be, man. Shit. All my clothes fit and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing's baggy and shit. Like, it's just kind of long, but it's not, because when it stretches out, obviously, it's not long. And it's crazy because I got to wear extra larges, because if I wear large, my sleeves be like this, because I got a long wingspan. So I don't wear, like, large shirts, because I don't want to be walking around, you know, with a short shirt. And then when you sit down, the shit stretches up to, like, you know, or no. When you're sitting down, the shit be like this. And then when you stretch, it comes back a little bit. I don't like that shit. I want my shit to come all the way down to my fucking hair, so then I can put on gloves if it's cold outside. I don't even know what Timeless is. I've always had two computers. Bitch, what was that computer called? I can find it, but what the fuck was it? They don't even make computers anymore. I think they sold their technology to somebody else. But they were good ass computers at the time. I don't know. It was a good ass computer though, because that shit cost me like $800, $700 or $800, and this was like 2013, 2012. I don't know. It might have been 2015. But it was either 2014, 2015. But $800 for a PC laptop is a lot of money back then. So I had that. That's what I started my YouTube channel with. But that shit died. So when it died, I bought an Acer. So I bought an Acer probably 6 months after I bought my Mac. And I've been rocking with this Acer and this Mac ever since. Like I record every video with 2 computers. I record the audio on the one computer. I record my vocal audio in the one computer through an interface and my mic. And then all my screen capture and everything, I capture all that shit off another computer. That way I can edit the audio. I can edit my vocals and not have a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like I can, compress and do all this shit to my vocals to make my vocals clean, and then just add the shit to the screen record. It's just easier for me that way. That's just why I like to make videos. I know other people do it different, and a lot of people will put all their effects on whatever they're recording into. But I don't like doing that because that's more cut and paste, more cut and chop, chopping up shit. Because like sometimes you get louder, sometimes you're quieter, so you have to do more cutting and up in the volume. So it's like if I have 2 different takes, then it's pretty much easy because I can just turn the volume of my vocal up if it's too quiet. You know what I mean? But I can't do that if I have the vocal and the beat on there. So is Windows 10 dead now? I'm still using Windows 10. I don't even want to change. And this is going to sound dumb as fuck. This might sound like the dumbest shit that y'all have ever heard from somebody who be on the internet trying to help people shit. I don't even know if I update to Windows 11, is it going to erase everything off my desktop? Is it like I've never, with every computer I've ever had, I've never updated to the next Windows system. Like every computer that I've ever had in my entire life, I have never updated it because I was like, well, what's going to happen to all this shit on my computer? Like I don't have nowhere. Do I have to like put all this shit on a fucking SSD? Because I can't lose everything on my computer, like especially at this point, like I can't afford for updating to Windows 11. I guess it probably wouldn't, huh? Because I always update on fucking MacBook. I got to be the biggest dumbass there is, Hold on. What was the yes to? I said a whole lot there. So I do have to put the shit on a disk, or if I update, everything will be fine. Specifically say what it is. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. We need answers, Sway. Hey, I'm not worried about the compatibility of plugins or software. I'm just making sure it keeps all my information. Now, this computer, when I got it, they wanted me to get Windows 11. Oh, you have to back. Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. We're just gonna run with this Windows 11 until I get a new computer, or Windows 10 until I get a new computer. Cause I don't got all the space for that shit. I'm not doing that shit. I have too much data in too many places. All right, so up next, we got Ren, Project 420. Let's go.
His name is Sage.
Got a whole lot of bags, yeah. I run up in this spot and get them hags, yeah. And I don't really care, you got a problem, mags, yeah. Loaded at your haggin', niggas put you in a bag, yeah. I got flows for days, yeah. Niggas talk a lot of shit until I show up with the hay, yeah. I blow it in their face, yeah. And niggas know they can't say shit cause they is just a disgrace, yeah. I do feel like the drums are a little loud. And the drums, I don't know if it's clipping, but the drums, hold on, I'll look, I can tell. It's not clipping, but the drums are much farther than the melody is. Yeah, it's straight. I'll give you one of these. We gonna go a little faster now, though. Let's go. Because I'm trying to rap to some beats. Y'all gonna have to find me a beat to rap to. Who got a beat for me to rap to? Who got a beat for me to rap to? That's in the chat still. That's submitted. And it better be fire though. Abba J didn't talk no more shit, so I'll get to his track. Let's see. Who got a beat that I can rap to right now? You don't know what I'm going to like, Lexi? Yeah, because I see song. I want to hear a beat. Somebody send me a beat I can rap to. Blue 360 normally sends shit, but he be rapping too, though. Let's see what he got. I want to rap. See, I knew it. Let me get some words in the chat. I knew it. I called that shit. Like Akash Singh be calling fucking, hey. If you ever seen Akash Singh calling out racism, that's how I be calling this shit out sometimes. When I be looking, I be like, man, this motherfucker probably got a beat I can rap to. Let me get some words in the chat. What do y'all want me to rap about? Let's do a little freestyle session. We ain't done one of those in a while. Finger muffins? I don't even know what the fuck a finger muffin is, fam. But I'll try to get that shit in there. I don't know if I'm able to get that in with anything. I don't even know. Y'all give me some wild shit today, but let's go. I'm gonna try it. Let's go. I don't know. Oh, this is crazy. I got this singer huffing. Nah, I got this singer luffing. She got her finger muffins all up on my junk, she cuffing. Loving. Nah, fuck that, I ain't bluffing. Cause I'm up in this game, nigga, don't you know she loving. Low main, chow main, it's all up in the matrix. Everything I said to her, she never hate this. Something. I didn't try to play this chick, but she knows she was bad and I had to grip her just like some handcuffs. All up in this bitch, skinny nigga, not buff. I really don't care, she loved me like it was the love, nigga. Fire chief just like I am a gruff. I'm essential in the game, I'm essential to her name. I'm essential cause she know that I ain't just a regular lame. I rap all day, rap that is my life. I'm all up in this bitch, man, she ain't paid the price like earwax. Nigga, I'm dripping. All up in this bitch, Scotty, nigga, I'm pimping. I don't really care to the left, I'm limping. Nigga like me, bitch, never been simping. The legacy of your boy, something great. Niggas talking shit, hoes never try to escape. I'm all up in this bitch, never get too much hate. And I'm still coming through, eating food off of anyone's plate. Extraterrestrial, I'm special. Niggas talking all this shit, I do the medicals. I get blown smoke on the dailies, and sometimes I sip a little beer with some Baileys, They hate me, gravy with the style. Sick man, wow. Niggas get close and I take them out. But bring it back like refrigerated meat trucks when they miss the first package to your house. There's something, love that girl in that blouse. I'm all up in this bitch, nigga, just like a mouse. Niggas run when I'm all up in this bitch. I ain't never chasing clout. I'm fire, bitch. Caliente. Something. Rep the spray. All up in this bitch like some Frito-Lays. Niggas can get popped like the package and salt get sprayed. Fuck it. Niggas is clowning. Alright, we'll get back to listening to y'all's music. I didn't get all the way down to the Blue Chew. I wish I could have got there though. Sorry, I had to crack another brewski. $4.29. Fuck, it is still like 2 hours till the Nebraska game. Oh yeah. I appreciate you, Blues Brothers. The beat was fire. Obviously, the shit was fire. I mean, you know.
Let's go.
Diarrhea beer, breath so stank you can smell it when you see I'm like.
I can't break down the mix and shit because I just rapped on it. So, you know, I mean, I can only do so much processing. I can't read the screen, process the mix, rap, you know, try to figure it out. I can't do all that shit. You know, if somebody can do all that, they the GOAT. Until somebody can do all that, though, I'm the GOAT at doing all that shit. All right, Addy, have a good one, brother. I want to rap again, though. Is anybody else in a beat I can rap to? Probably not. I think all this is songs. I want to rap again. I want to rap one more time. I'm going to rap to one of my beats, though. Y'all give me some more words. Sorry. Somebody got me ready to rap. I'm about to get back to y'all, though. I promise. It was the 10:25, maybe. I really like this plugin. You got another one? I would rather rap to somebody else's beat. So if you sent me another one, I'll rap to your shit. You gotta send this shit though, because if I find my shit first, we're in a race right now. But I don't even know. I can't remember the name of the video. What was it? It was. I don't fucking even remember the name of the goddamn video. I don't even remember what the name of that video was. You're probably gonna beat me because I don't even remember the name of the beat. I got so many fucking beats, I can never find a beat. That's why people be asking me about, oh, you can't find this shit. Nigga, do you know how much music I have on my fucking computer? I don't even make beats by the name of songs because that's not how this shit starts. So it'd be like the name of a fucking random news video. And I gotta find this shit and... Oh, it's not on this computer. That's why I can't find it. D. All right. All right. So up next, though, in the rotation is Abba G. I'll play his shit because I'm waiting on the track. Hold on. Send the track real quick. Blues Brother, as soon as it arrives, it's the last track I'm going to rap to, I guess. And then we'll get to listening. Damn, I've already streamed longer than I thought I was going to stream today. But I thought I had 2 hours at the minimum, or at the maximum. I guess I'll play a record and wait for Blues Brothers track to come in. Abba G, let's go.
It's your new nanny, Polly. Hi.
How are you holding up? The kids?
Said half a track.
आ सुनाऊं एक कहानी दर्दा में भीजी बाणी मोती टप टप गिरने थे पलकों ने ढक लिया पानी आ सुनाऊं एक कहानी दर्दा में भीजी बाणी मोती टप टप गिरने थे पलकों ने ढक लिया पानी कहीं बार बुलाई बोड़ कया जा साया उड़े किते निभा जा मेरी माँ के हाँ कर दी राजा मेरे गहना की तूं रानी कहीं बार बुलाई बोड़ कया जा साया उड़े किते निभा जा मेरी माँ के हाँ कर दी राजा मेरे गहना की तूं रानी आ सुनाऊं एक कहानी दर्दा में भीजी बाणी मोती टप टप गिरने थी पलकों ने ढक लिया पानी आ सुनाऊं एक कहानी दर्दा में भीजी बाणी.
So on this one, the auto tune's too strong. I feel like you should.
Ali's chilling. Happy birthday! Yes. So happy to kick it with you.
Yeah, thank you.
How you feeling? This your first cruise?
No.
Okay, this is my first one. I'm
Oh,
terrified.
is it? No,
Yeah,
don't
I don't even know how to go.
No, we got you.
I'm gonna
Listen,
jump.
been loving Paul Wall since 2000s.
I'm not Paul Wall. Ali's chilling.
Oh, that shit shit's hilarious. Oh, this shit's hilarious. Oh my God. All right, we're gonna kick another rap real quick. We're gonna see what we're gonna do. I want to see. We might be over here pretty soon. I was gonna do a 2-hour stream because we're doing it again tomorrow. We back tomorrow. Blues 360. Let's see what you got. Give me some words. Chat. Give me some words. No words? I don't even know how to say that word. Actually, no, I'm out. I'm out. Don't hate me. We'll be back tomorrow.